Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Tada, classiest radio show you've ever heard. The name is Mateo Martinez.
Forgot about me? The name's Zach, dammit. Mateo, why are you bothering me today? Why can't I just stay home and have a smoke of my Marlboro Reds?
Zachary, you junkie. We're looking at love, old sport.
Which one? The one for my wife or the one with my mistress?
No, ya nitwit. We're looking at dough. Mugs at the top, and their affairs of dough and, well, women at gas stations.
Who else but us to expose the love of the rich and how deranged those idiots really are? But what can I say? I'm just a cat chinning on the radio.
That yar, my friend. Let's get into it, Zach. I know you got an appointment with the park bench and a bottle of whiskey.
Well, Mateo, we've got quite the tale with Tom and Daisy Buchanan. Tom's marriage is all about keeping up appearances and statuses. You pipe, he treats Daisy like a trophy, just one of his many possessions.
Don't forget his affairs, Zach. Tom's dalliances, especially with Myrtle, show how the upper crust plays fast and loose with fidelity. It's all about wealth, power, and who's on top.
Ain't that the truth, Mateo? Daisy's no better, though. Stuck in a gilded cage, she flutters around looking for love, but only finds herself deeper into mess. It's tragic, really, how dough can't buy you true love.
It's a world where love must be worked at, but instead, they have affairs, feeling are kept secret, and marriage is a tool for social climbing. Quite the contrast from the old-fashioned courtships, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. Back in our day, you had to win the paw of the one you loved through grand gestures. Now it's all smoke and mirrors. We'll be right back after this short break, folks. Don't drift anywhere.
Now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
What's up, fraudsters? It is the man, the myth, the legend, Nate Hall.
And how could you forget about me? I am Alessandro the Gun Januso.
Ain't no party like a Nate Hall party. Let's get it on, my people.
My parties are better. You should see the woman at them.
Hey, Alessandro, it's funny you say that, brother.
Anything is funny when I say it. The ladies always tell me I'm funny in my own unique way.
Listen, brother, the fans on our poll responded, and they said that they want to hear us talk about love or whatever.
What? The one I have with your mom?
Shut up, Alessandro.
Alright. So we're talking modern love, huh? Where do we even start?
Let's start at the bottom. Today, love is all about mutual respect and personal happiness. Unlike back in the day when people stayed in unhappy marriages just to keep a clean face, now it's all about finding someone who genuinely makes you happy.
That's so real, Nathaniel. And don't forget technology, man. We've got dating apps, video chats, constant texting, everything I do with my girl. Couples today can stay in touch all day, which can be a blessing and a curse.
Right, but it's also about making a connection, Alessandro. People today are more open about their feelings and are willing to work on their relationships, unlike you.
Yeah, no more tension. I know a thing or two about that. If you're unhappy, you talk about it. It's not perfect, but if it works, it works.
Us talking about love reminds me of when I had to read The Great Gatsby in my English class. Man, how twisted was love back then?
Yeah, man, I remember reading The Great Gatsby and how poor the depictions of love were. Man, how wrong were they, huh?
And let's not forget about diversity. We've got same-sex couples, open relationships. It's a more inclusive world for sure nowadays.
I can never imagine seeing that back then. I do love diversity, so living back then would be incredibly weird. Happy Pride Month.
True to that, Alessandro. I could never imagine trying to love anyone back then. So many restrictions, especially with money. The man was always expected to be the breadwinner.
Who can forget about the money, bro? Both partners often contribute, making relationships more equal. No more relying on one money maker. Lord knows I have to take charge as it is.
So whether you're like Tom and Daisy from the 1920s or in an abusive relationship way back when, we're in a different time now. It's all about finding what works for you and your partner. Hopefully I can find one someday.
Preach, Nathaniel.
Yes!
I don't have to worry about that. The ladies love the gun. Alright, folks, we're wrapping it up here.
No.
Catch us next time on The Cage.
The place where we teach you what your parents don't.
Preach, Nathaniel.
I see ain't no party like an N Diddy party.
Wasn't that my line?
Don't say N Diddy. Don't say
Pace
N Diddy,
yourself,
bro.
pace
Say
yourself.
That's so real.
That's so real, Nathaniel. And don't forget technology, man. We've got dating apps, video chats, constant texting, everything I do with my girl. What the
What's up for us?
Oh my
today?
god, Nate. Are you gonna do your lines for you and my own lines?
It is the man, the myth, the legend. Nate. What's up, Frost? I see.